Shit. You know, every time I almost hit a jackpot, I start uploading more videos. And I've been overloading you guys with videos lately. But I'm about to grub until you guys get into the chat room. So if I'm eating, you come into the chat room and I'm eating, I'll let you guys know I was just working. I was just waiting for you guys. Throw a window down this bitch. I had to get some food. What's up with? What's up with? Well, What's up, Mayhem? What's up with it, baby? Just waiting for the chat room to load up. What's up with it? What's up with it? What y'all doing? I'm here to talk to y'all. What's up with it? What's up with it? I ain't got a whole lot of time. Say what you got to say. Ask me anything. Ask me anything. What y'all want to talk about? Women, lottery, extraterrestrials. I gotta drink water, bro. Dehydrated from yesterday. Corona. What y'all want to talk about? Oh shit. I put it like this, man. We're not getting rid of this corona anytime soon. Let's put it this way, man. We heading for another lockdown, guaranteed. Americans are not listening, man. I got my lotto tickets and stuff that I'm gonna play today. Hopefully, I get lucky in the future. But yesterday, I came really, really close to hitting another jackpot, and I'm starting to figure some shit out. You know what I'm saying, with the patterns and stuff. You know, I'm upset still because I didn't hit it, man. But yeah, man, people love to be with other people and shit, bro. Like me, I'm an introvert. I'm used to being by myself. Even before the pandemic, I didn't have a whole lot of associations with people. I got a few friends. That's about it. You know, that's about it. I got a few friends that I hang out with. And me, you know what? I come to realize that people don't give a fuck about you until you are useful. Okay, as a man in this country, if people don't got no use for you, they discard your ass. Your life is over, basically. So my thing is, man, I gotta stay away from alcohol, and I gotta continue playing this on a day-to-day basis. You know, yeah, I gotta cut it, man. I gotta cut the incel hair, bruh. It's getting too long. I'm gonna cut it soon, very soon. I'm gonna cut it this weekend. I'm gonna cut it bald, completely bald. But I've been focusing on this, bro. I've just been really focused on it, and I haven't been focusing on women at all as much. You know what I'm saying? I do look at women, and I miss having a woman, but I come to realize until I got my bread right, I'm just um, not gonna win, man. Yeah, man. I'm staying focused on the lotto, Credo, man. It's not easy. I came close to hitting a $100,000 jackpot I mean yesterday, but the computer fooled me because I did some calculations, right? I did some calculations, and yeah, I'm losing weight. You know what I'm saying? I'm losing weight, Kodan. You know that's what you do when you work out. You look younger. You know, as you can see, my face is coming down. You know, but I realized that I mean I did some miscalculations. I saw some numbers coming up, right? Because you know what? I don't want to share my secrets of Lotto 100%, but lately I've been matching three numbers. Uh, Now for the last couple of weeks I have matched three numbers two times. So I have figured something out. There's a rhythm with the Lotto, and you just got to get into the rhythm. I did some calculation yesterday. I saw some numbers coming up, and I put it down on the paper, and I turned it in. When the draw came, my numbers came up, but the fucking computer was slicky. You know, it threw some code numbers in there, and my calculations were wrong, totally wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I got 3 out of 5 yesterday, and last week I got 3 out of 5. So right now, I mean, I never did that before. Like match three numbers in 2 weeks back to back. Like I matched three numbers last week and I matched three numbers this week. I haven't never did that before. But that let me know that I'm getting better at playing. See, what causes people to lose the lotto is that you don't know how to play. And I have studied a lot of like people who have won multiple jackpots. One person won multiple jackpots. And I'm starting to realize why these people are winning on a consistent basis. It's the fact they see patterns and trends and they factor in along with code numbers. Code numbers are numbers that pop out of nowhere that haven't been playing for a while. Now, a lot of guys they say, "Well, Kelcat, you need to give this shit up." I'm like, dude, I've been playing for like the last 4 or 5 or 4 months, and I'm starting to get better at this. I'm not gonna give up just because you say who you want me to give up. Like, dude, give up on my dreams? What? I can get lucky just like everybody else, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're gonna go through. Let me tell you, like $100,000, you're gonna go through that. But if you invest it right, you know what I'm saying, you can come up. But my thing is to reinvest into the lottery after I win my jackpot. Will I take myself on a little mini vacation? Yes. Would I splurge a little bit? Yes. But I'm gonna have thousands of dollars to throw back into it. But I'm figuring out how to play. See, you gotta know how to play. I fucked up a couple of times in the last couple of weeks. I saw jackpots that I could have won if I would have paid a little bit more attention to the statistics. Now, I'm not gonna go into detail because it's kind of hard to explain how to play the lotto. Okay, if I would have paid more attention to the statistics, I would have won that jackpot of a $80,000. But my head was bobbling on other numbers, so I missed out on that jackpot. My thing is be consistent, and you can beat the lotto. You just like a lot of guys, they lose and they give up. Not me. Yes, yeah, invest your money. Yeah, invest money. Take my winnings and and start playing more scratchers and shit. Lately, I haven't been playing no scratchers. I've been playing all numbers because I want to master the numbers. Now there's a website where you can go see the trends and the statistics of every lotto game. Okay, a lot of people who don't play lotto on a regular basis, they don't know about this, so they think like, okay, well, it's all about luck. No, this is strategic with a little bit of luck. Being strategic and a little bit of luck. Yesterday, I predicted a few numbers. 3-7 popped up. I played 3-7, but it didn't pop up like I thought it was gonna pop up. You see what I'm saying? But that the losing, it makes me even more eager to play because I'm matching more numbers and I'm getting close to a jackpot, man. Yeah, exactly. Just like the casino. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna sit here and create more competition for myself. You see what I'm saying? But if I start winning, okay, I'm gonna start teaching you guys how to win a lotto. But I gotta win first before I come around and start teaching people. Nobody wants to learn from a loser, right? Like in this country, nobody gives a fuck about men unless you're providing something. Unless you're a provider. If you're not a provider or you're not providing, you're not gonna win. I mean, you're not gonna be paid attention to. You see what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna pay attention to you until you hit that jackpot. You see the look on some of these females' face when I tell them I almost won a $100,000 jackpot. Okay, they eyes lit up, especially these Asian women. Asian women are the biggest gold diggers ever. You talk about money, their ears pop up like rabbits and shit. Huh? He said $100,000 jackpot he almost won. Shh, shh. Women are Asian women are the biggest gold diggers. And let me tell you, I hit a jackpot, I'm gonna have plenty of Asian women that I can fuck. You see, you gotta realize that you can't beat the odds. You just gotta know you can. Okay, if you if you don't know you can, then you're not gonna win. I have studied the mindsets of of people who have won multiple jackpots. This one guy played every day. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, they put out. Yeah. Asian women, they'll put out for that pussy. I mean, for that money. They'll put out for that money. Don't get me wrong. My thing is, I have studied the minds of jackpot winners. Okay, they said they never gave up. Even though they were matching two or three numbers here and there, he said I still didn't give up. But eventually, in the end, I won. My consistency and my persistence beat the fucking odds. You see what I'm saying? You can't beat the odds, when you lose, when I don't give up. No. My family has to eat, man. I got family that I got to take care of in the future. I'm thinking about them, my sister and my nephew. I'm thinking about my dreams going overseas, financial freedom, away from the workplace. I won't have to work on, I won't have to depend on another man to give me a paycheck. You see what I'm saying? So my key is that learn the rhythm and win multiple jackpots. There's a rhythm to this. That's the reason why. Look, dude, I have never like matched three numbers 2 weeks in a row, bro. I have never did that, and as long as I've been playing, so that means I'm making progress. I'm learning how to play. Okay, there's numbers, you know. I mean, there were numbers that went over my fucking goddamn head just now. I could have won another jackpot, but it went over my head because I wasn't paying attention to statistics. Now, in order to do that, you got to go back 20, 30 draws to figure out what numbers came up and what numbers are going to come together in the future. Yeah, my time is coming. I guarantee. Yeah, it is. It is. As long as I'm persistent, I can beat the odds. There are grandmas out there that have beaten the odds. Go on YouTube and study some of these lotto winner mindset. There are grandmas out there winning jackpots. We got men out there winning jackpot. Just one black dude on YouTube. His name is Mark Hewson or something, or Hudson or whatever. I forgot his name. Mark something, and he has won multiple jackpots. And the more I play, right, the more I understand his videos more. Okay. Now you know, he's communicating to me a lot more. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I'm understanding his words. Before, when I first listened to his videos a few months back, I didn't understand what he was talking about. But as time went by and I started, seeing the numbers in my head, I start seeing patterns and trends. I start understanding how the lotto works. You see what I'm saying? Because you can't win if you don't play. Okay, you know, I'm starting to learn the rhythm to the lotto. I have learned the rhythm, and I'm getting better at it. Like I said before, I never ever have like matched three numbers 2 weeks in a row. Last week, you see what I'm saying? Last week, I matched three numbers. This week, I matched another three numbers. I haven't never did that before. Three numbers out of five. So yeah. So the reason why, let me tell you the reason why a lot of grandmas win the jackpots. They ain't got shit to do but to gamble. They ain't fucking with no man. No man want them. A lot of females, when they hit a certain age, ain't no man want them. Look. And they not partying. They're not going out bars and clubs and drinking. They staying at home being old. And the reason why a lot of like old people win is because they ain't got shit to do. They ain't got nothing to do. Like me, I started playing the lotto because of the lockdowns and shit. I'm not going to bars and clubs or anything. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to bars or clubs. The lockdowns happen, right? You know, the lockdowns happen, and then I ain't got nothing to do. I ain't hanging out with no friends. I ain't got no girlfriend. So what am I supposed to do? Work and play lotto. That's what I've been doing. I have came to close, very close to winning multiple jackpots, but I have started to learn how to play better now. It's like a video game on extra hard, on nearly impossible, basically. But you can beat the odds with consistency, patterns, and trends. You got to pay attention to that. I just saw a jackpot that I could have won that was very easily. All I had to do was go back a few draws to understand how the computer works. The numbers come together when the numbers are being played on separate draws. They come together, you know what I'm saying? I can't explain it. You have to play to understand. That's why a lot of guys they come around and say, "Well, Killcat, man, you'll never hit that jackpot. You might as well save your money and do this and do that." Bruh, if some of these jackpot winners would have listened to you, they would have never had won the jackpot. Nah, I'm not gonna listen to the naysayers because they haven't been playing. You don't know. You haven't been seeing what I've been seeing. Okay, so you have to understand that you know you got to understand that this is a game of a little bit of luck and focusing on statistics and trends that are happening in a lotto game. Those numbers pop up over and over again. You got to understand the rhythm. You see what I'm saying? Because when you ain't got nothing to do, you're gonna play lotto. You're gonna try. If it wasn't for lotto, bro, I'd probably be depressed. I probably would have committed suicide by now. But lotto has gave me some hope. You see what I'm saying? Well, I probably wouldn't have committed suicide. I probably would have been just depressed. But this lotto has gave me a lot of hope. But I've been playing for months, and I'll be honest, but I don't lost a lot because I play every day. $5 or $10 tickets, sometimes a $20 ticket. If the jackpot is like 300,000, I'll put $20 down. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving up on junk and cookies and all the other stuff just so I can play. I'm trying to quit alcohol again. I went back to drinking alcohol because of the stress I was up under. So, but now I'm not. drinking any alcohol anymore. You see what I'm saying? Because my mind is focused, laser beam focused on getting out of the matrix. And let me tell you, to learn this lotto thing, that shit don't come overnight. It takes months, maybe a year or two before you get really good. But some people it takes months to get good. Some people take years. But I like I said, I'm a slow learner. But at the same time, once I learn it, baby. You see what I'm saying? I learned that shit, bro. And I'm not gonna listen to people telling me that I should quit the lotto. I'm like, oh no, 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 no. You haven't been realizing, you haven't been seeing what I've been seeing. You haven't been playing. Tell you, I mean, I tell you what, uh, go play lotto for about 3 or 4 or 5 months and come back to me and then tell me what you see. Me, I can't explain what I see. Okay, I can't teach people how to play lotto because I haven't won yet, and I'm not gonna create more competition for myself. You see what I'm saying? You know, and then I gotta feed my family. I gotta make sure my sister is good, my nephew is good. You see what I'm saying? When I play, you know, I think about the future. You see what I'm saying? I think about, finally having a good life, finally having a girlfriend, finally having, some pets, and maybe a beach house over there in the Philippines or in Thailand somewhere, and finally living a life where I'm comfortable and I'm not worrying about money anymore. Most of the stresses in life come from money and women not having enough of both. You know what I'm saying? Not having enough of money can depress you. Not having enough of women can depress you. You know what I'm saying? Not having enough sex can depress you. And these are things that if you hit a jackpot or if you even, it don't have to be lotto. It could be Bitcoin. You come up on a lot of money, all them stresses of money and women will go away. That's why I'm not focused on women. My mind is laser being focused on my dreams, man. You have to be laser being focused. And I haven't had sex in months. You see what I'm saying? I'm not worried about that. It'll be plenty of sex when I hit that jackpot. It'll be plenty of sex when I come up on that money. You see what I'm saying? Then I can live happily ever after into the sunset. You see what I'm saying? With my girlfriend or my future wife, because I plan to get married eventually. I can't stay single forever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be married over there and maybe in Colombia. I'm gonna get a nice mixed looking girl, maybe a half black, half Latino woman or something, or something exotic. You see what I'm saying? Dark skin. I like dark skin. I like light skin too, but dark skin is where I like. Yeah, the lack of money and the lack of sex. Those are two things that a lot of people go crazy over and they stress behind it. The incels, man. You see motherfuckers going around shooting up shit, man, because they don't know what to do because they ain't getting enough pussy or enough love in their life and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody need love, man. Everybody human. Even the hardest criminals need love, bro. Even killers need love. You know what I'm saying? Even motherfuckers who do drive-by shootings, they still need love. You see what I'm saying? Animals need love. Everybody need love, even if it's artificial love. Even if it's not real. Even if you're with a gold digging ass bitch that just wants you for your money, she gonna give you time and affection to something that you want. Okay? It might be artificial, it might not be genuine, but at least you're getting some type of affection from somebody. That's what keeps a lot of men alive out here, man. And my thing is, my hope, I strongly believe that I could win the lottery or the jackpot. I shouldn't say lottery because those are the higher odds. You know what I'm saying? Mega Millions. Was it not Super Lotto Plus? I could say Mega Millions and Powerball. I'm not playing those two. It's too hard to fucking hit that jackpot. You see what I'm saying? I ain't playing that shit. I'm playing the lottos with the lesser jackpots, okay? With the better odds. Yeah, you need affection. Everybody need affection. Everybody need love, and that's why a lot of guys are going crazy. A lot of guys are not, or a lot of men are not, you know, happy, man. If you had a girlfriend, you had or a wife, or you had everything you need, you had kids, you had family and stuff, you wouldn't be so depressed. You know what I'm saying? Guarantee if Renegade won, would have had a girlfriend or a wife or some kids, he wouldn't have committed suicide. He would never had did what he did. But since he, fucking hated himself and he was always called ugly, you know, let's be honest, the guy didn't have the best jaw. You know what I mean? I got a better jaw than um um than I can't even think of his name. Um brain freeze, Renegade one. I got a better jaw. You know what I'm saying? I got a better jaw than Renegade one. You know what I'm saying? The guy had a really skinny jaw. He was like a basically he had a woman jaw. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, Mega Millions and Powerball odds are too high. I don't play that. I don't play the Mega Millions or the Powerball. Should I be waiting for years to get a jackpot? Nah, I'm good. I need a jackpot this year. Go for the smaller lotteries that have smaller pots. They're more easier to obtain. The lotto that I'm playing right now is called Fantasy Five, and has 1 through 39 numbers. Okay, and all you gotta do is get 5 numbers in a row right, and then you win a jackpot. But you gotta be persistent with the plan if you want to run into some luck. See, like I said, I studied lotto winners and I see their mindset, and my mindset is like their mindset: never give up, no retreat, no surrender. You see what I'm saying? And then everything else will be added to me. Once I hit this jackpot, bro, everything else will be added to me. I don't have to worry about money, okay, for a while. If I hit $100,000 jackpot, dude, that's my next step. I'm gonna take that money, reinvest it into a lotto again, get another jackpot. It might take me. I'll be good for a year. I can just live off, $100,000 for like a year, a couple of years, 2 years. A couple of years, I can live off $100,000 if I just live by budget, play lotto consistent on a consistent basis. You see what I'm saying? And then once I hit it, and I'll be good, man. I'll be straight. But you gotta understand, with anything, you gotta be to be victorious at it. You gotta be persistent. You see what I'm saying? It's the same thing with driving a race car on a track. When you get out there, you're gonna be hitting bumps. Like when I first started playing lotto, I couldn't match shit. Like one time I matched like 3 numbers, but it took me another couple of months to match another 3 numbers, and then it took me another month, a couple of months, maybe 3 weeks, no, 6 weeks, 7 weeks to match another 3 numbers. But now I'm matching 3 numbers more often now because I'm getting better at playing. That's some things that people don't understand until you get into it and you start playing a lot. Then you start seeing, oh, okay, I see what Kelcat is saying now. I can win this. So you start thinking in your head like I can win it because I see all the patterns, you see all the trends and stuff, and you coming close to like winning a jackpot. Man, yesterday, dude, I got upset. I screamed at the top of my lungs because I was so close to winning that jackpot. But I had to calm myself down. I said, okay, calm, stay calm, patience. Get yourself back together again. Tomorrow's a new day. You know what I'm saying? You can play again tomorrow. You might hit a jackpot tomorrow. You just got to understand that this takes patience and concentration and paying attention to trends and patterns. Okay, that's it. Yesterday or day before yesterday, I saw a jackpot that I could have won if I would have paid attention some of the numbers that were playing. Okay, it went over my head. It went right over my head. That was a really easy jackpot. It was very easy. I was playing those numbers, but I let them go. Okay. One thing you do, if you see something that's coming, you keep those numbers until the number shows up. If it don't show up like you wanted to show up, you start playing other numbers. But keep those same numbers until, okay, until those numbers come up, then you can go to some other numbers. Now, I played those numbers yesterday. I almost was a happy man yesterday. I played those numbers. I saw it coming. I visualized it. My higher self, bro, got into the fucking drums. Okay, I visualized those numbers. You see what I'm saying? So most of the things, most of the stress and frustration come from not enough money and not enough women in your life. Those two things. You don't have enough women and you don't have enough money in your life. Those two things will keep a man unhappy. It'll make a man depressed. You see what I'm saying? Because this system, bruh, is built to look at you as a scrub. You see what I'm saying? If you not paying them bills, if you don't got nothing to contribute, if you don't have anything, if you're not, providing something for somebody. If you're over 40 and broke, you are looked at as a loser in life, in the U.S. and all over the world too. But especially here in the U.S., they don't give a fuck about men, man. Out here in America, they don't. That's why you see all these homeless men on the streets, because nobody gives a fuck about them. Nobody wants to lend a helping hand. Then you wanna wonder why America is at judgment's fucking door right now with this corona. This ain't nothing but karma coming back on America for mistreating its citizens, man. You mistreat the citizens, and now judgment is knocking at your door. We might not make it through corona. Corona might take this nation upside down. There's a possibility that this fucking nation will collapse, and there's three reasons why. There's three reasons that this nation can collapse. Okay, there's three reasons, or three ways that this fucking nation can collapse. Okay, Corona. Okay, Corona can take us under. Okay, it could put us in tremendous debt. You know what I'm saying? And if we get another lockdown, God help us. If we get another lockdown, God help us. Okay, that's number one, Corona. Number two, climate change. Not enough water and shit like that could send this fucking goddamn country to hell. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Not enough water, not enough resources can devastate the economy, devastate and put this fucking country up under. Number three, a nuclear war, okay, with China. Those things right there can bring total chaos and darkness to America, man. So we this is like the final stages of this country. Okay, we at the final stages. We got corona. We got a war that's possible. We got climate change that's going to bring us down up under. These things can bring America down. You see what I'm saying? And it's not going to get any better. So I say as soon as you get your passports, you got to leave when you can. Leave to a country where corona is not so bad. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So understand that we are at, you know, hell's fucking door, or the gates of hell basically right now. America is. America is hell. If you ain't got money, if you ain't got intelligence, if you ain't got looks, America is hell. Look, In foreign countries, if you're an ugly man, you still get a woman, bro. That's why a lot of poor people in Brazil are still happy. Why? Because you're poor and you still could get a woman. Out in America, it's nearly impossible to get a girlfriend, man. You see what I'm saying? Nearly impossible. In Brazil, you poor, you can still get some pussy, man. Pussy is everywhere. No man is being sexually starved in Brazil. Guarantee that. No man is being sexually starved in Colombia. No man is being sexually starved in the Philippines. No man is being sexually starved in Thailand or in Africa. It's only America where men have problems getting a female. Saturation. That's one thing that's keeping a lot of dudes back, man. That's holding a lot of men back. It's saturation. So many good looking dudes that you gotta compete with. Dudes with looks, top tier, all better genetics than you. You gotta fucking compete with that. When you go to these other countries, bro, you stick out like a sore thumb. Women are gonna flock to you because you're one of a kind. Over here, there's so many people that look just like you. Men got way more money than you. You know, that's why a lot of men are having problems, man. You gotta understand why you're having problems. There's a reason behind why you're having problems here in America. Keeping a woman. You see what I'm saying? You probably could get her, but you can't keep her for more than a month or two. Okay? Anyway, man, I gotta get the fuck out of here, man. I gotta get out here and work. You guys have a good day. Subscribe, like, comment, hit the Cash App. Hit this Cash App, bro. I'm getting tired of fucking like telling you guys to hit the Cash App. Hit that Cash App, bro. Nobody's donating. Nobody's supporting this channel. It makes me not want to do the channel, man, because you guys are not supporting it. You're not keeping it afloat. You see what I'm saying? Hit the Cash App, and I appreciate all the donations that you guys have given so far. I appreciate those donations. Those donations help a lot. Believe me, donations help a lot. Okay? Support these messages, man. A lot of them dudes need to hear this message, man. Have a good day. Subscribe, like, comment, hit the Cash App on the way out. I'm out. Peace out. Take care and bless.